Ever wondered what secrets the silent, dark depths of our oceans are hiding? Well, it's a pretty staggering one. Something like 3 million shipwrecks are scattered down there on the seabed. Think about that. Each one is like a frozen moment, a time capsule packed with stories of human drama, unbelievable fortunes, and even pivotal historical events. For ages, these sunken ships have only shared their tales with the ocean currents. But guess what? New tech is finally letting us pull back that watery curtain. We're about to dive into some of the most amazing secrets these underwater relics are starting to give up. So picture this, a single ship swallowed by the waves? No. But it's carrying a treasure so huge, people still whisper about it. We're talking potentially $17 billion. That's not some old sailor's yarn. It's the real deal, lying at the bottom of the ocean. And the craziest part? That's just one of millions. Alright, first up, let's head to the Caribbean, just off the coast of Colombia. This is where, way back in 1708, the Spanish galleon San went down. And this wasn't just any ship. It was loaded with an insane amount of gold, silver, and emeralds. When it sank during a massive fight with British warships, for more than 300 years, nobody knew exactly where it was. It became one of the biggest maritime mysteries out there. See, the San was the head honcho of a treasure fleet, hauling riches from the New World straight to the Spanish king. When it sank, it wasn't just a fortune lost. Hundreds of people lost their lives too. Fast forward to 2015. The Colombian government makes this huge announcement. They'd found the San. Underwater teams using these super advanced remote-controlled vehicles have given us some jaw-dropping peeks. We've even seen recent pictures, some from just June 2025, showing gold coins just lying there on the seabed. You can even see the 1707 minting marks that prove it's the right ship. This discovery, often called the Holy Grail of shipwrecks, could be worth a mind-blowing $17 billion. But, as you can imagine, find this big comes with its own drama. There are complicated legal fights with different countries and private groups, all wanting a piece of that incredible cargo. It just shows you how legendary and valuable this wreck really is. But hey, not every shipwreck is about treasure. Some are just these deep, unsolved mysteries that keep experts scratching their heads and everyone else totally fascinated. That's definitely the story of the SS Waratah, passenger ship that just vanished. Poof, gone. Picture this, July 1909, the Waratah. Pretty new, only its second trip, sets off from Durban, South Africa. Heading to Cape Town with 211 people on board. Another ship, the Clan McIntyre, saw her on July 27th, fighting some really rough seas. And then nothing. She just disappeared. Even with massive searches back then, covering thousands of miles and tons of investigations since, not one definite piece of the ship, or any of the passengers or crew, has ever turned up. Theories? Oh, there are plenty. Was she too top-heavy and just flipped over in a monster wave? That area of the ocean is known for them, or maybe a sudden explosion tore her apart. There's even this eerie detail. One passenger, a seasoned traveler named Claude Sawyer, actually got off the ship in Durban. Why? He supposedly had these terrifying nightmares about the ship sinking. The SS Waratah is sometimes called Australia's Titanic, not because it hit something, but because the mystery is so huge and there are absolutely no answers. It's a chilling reminder that the ocean can take down even the newest ships of that era. Where she ended up is still one of the sea's biggest unsolved puzzles. Okay, for our last story, we're shifting gears. This one isn't about missing treasure or a puzzling disappearance. It's about unbelievable human spirit and a ship preserved in a way that's just, wow. We're talking about Sir Ernest Shackleton's ship, the Endurance. Back in 1915, it got crushed by Antarctic pack ice and sank in the Weddell Sea during his famous, though ultimately doomed, Imperial Transantarctic Expedition. The ship was gone. But what happened next became the stuff of legend. Shackleton somehow led his entire crew to safety. After they were stranded on ice floes for months, for more than 100 years, the Endurance sat quietly, almost 10,000 feet down in those freezing waters. Then, in March 2022, a modern expedition called Endurance 22 pulled off what a lot of people thought was impossible. They found the wreck, and the pictures and 3D scans they brought back. It's absolutely breathtaking. Because it's so incredibly cold down there and there are no wood-eating critters, the Endurance is in amazingly good shape. You can still clearly read her name on the stern, And there are things like dinner plates, even a boot, just sitting there like they were left yesterday. Get this. New images from early 2025, taken with some fancy true color tech, show the wreck so clearly with its natural colors, it's like you're looking at it in fresh air. The Endurance isn't a monument to lost treasure. It's a powerful tribute to human toughness. There are even plans to give it extra protection as an Antarctic specially protected area, making sure this amazing piece of polar history sticks around for a long, long time. So whether it's gold-packed galleons like the Sand Spooky Mysteries like the SS Waratah, or beautifully preserved time capsules like the Endurance, shipwrecks are so much more than just old junk. They're like direct phone lines to our past, connecting us to moments of crazy ambition, heartbreaking tragedy, and pure, unadulterated grit. And remember, there are millions more of these stories still down there, silent witnesses under the waves. The cool thing is, with all the new tech, AI helping with surveys, super smart ROVs, new ways to take pictures, we're constantly uncovering more of these forgotten tales. It's like we're slowly putting together the giant puzzle of our shared history on the seas, the deep ocean. It really is the world's biggest museum, and we're just starting to see its most amazing exhibits. So what do you think? Which of these shipwreck stories really grabs you? Or is there another one that you find totally fascinating? Drop a comment below and let us know. And hey, if you want to explore more of these hidden histories from the deep, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. We've got plenty more incredible revelations coming your way.